That's just mean, Wade.
Yeah, that's really mean. So not only did I not get that one, I lost all the others that I'd gotten. Excuse me for a minute, you can keep the video running.
Okay.
Oh, okay, never mind. They have... I wanted to tell my brother and his girlfriend to close the door, but they already have the door closed.
That's good.
We're just talking.
Yes. Just mention chats.
Right, so I finally got him. That took way too long for just that one instance. I don't even remember what that thing is.
It's a thing you want to take to one dude.
Thank you, that was a great description. That building, from that view, it looks like a big hat.
It does a little. Yes, it does.
Well, I know the chrysanthemum is like an important flower in Japanese culture. I don't know exactly what it symbolizes, but I know that the chrysanthemum throne is, what the emperor sits on. Hey, I let two people get married. Wait, so hold on. I thought you had to do this 5 times. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention for the third one.
Probably.
There's a glass watch, then the millet dumplings. What's the third one?
Just parts.
Then it's only 4 times. Anyway, he adds for the last one, whether it's the 4th or 5th one, I should be paying attention here. For the last one, he adds a new one. He adds the lightning thing. Which means that all you do, you can start this side quest before Oni Island. You can't finish it until after Oni Island. And if you do not have the technique from the gadget dude, and you don't have the weapon that I'm using, then you have to use Raiden to get your source of lightning. And I do not recommend that you use the Thunderbolt technique, because you'll probably hit one of the other guys too.
That's what you want.
Exactly. And he's instantly reformed. Supposedly. And now it's Mardi Gras, apparently. It just looks like a Mardi Gras mask to me. I'm trying to get a good view of it, but... Oh, there's a good view. I just think she's so cute, the way she's animated.
Yes. She's so adorable.
So yeah, I found the place where you're supposed to take this. I found this a while ago. So many of the things I'm doing in this session, I needed a guide to find out how to do them, but not how to get here. I found that out on my own. Yeah, I think I did. I just like... It's like, oh, here's a Waterspout. A place where I can use Waterspout. Oh, that goes up way... That goes way up.
Dudes now, let me get this basket back.
And now, I now have all this praise that I can't even use. Oh well.
Well, at least she's got some spare praise in her pocket just in case. You never know, something might happen.
Her pocket? I suppose she must have a pocket with all the stuff she carries around.
Somewhere.
Hammer sticks.
Yes.
Alright, so now he'll spill the beans on Waka.
Come on, dude, give us the dirt.
He's no, I can't even think of anything good to say. That would be the secret. Because all that stuff would be really stupid compared to what actually is the secret. That's not really a big secret, or wouldn't be.
That's why I throw something out there that could make sense.
Yeah. 200 years old. And he doesn't even look very old.
In his 20s.
Yeah, I'd say, although it's hard to tell with this animation style, you can't really say that precisely.
I'd say 20s or 30s, probably.
I'm trying to remember. The first season of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was the whole thing. There was something ridiculous, like the whole thing was Pegasus was trying to hide the fact that he was straight. Something like that.
Oh yes, in the Abyss season.
Yeah, because they make him out to be like this really campy gay guy throughout the whole thing. But then when they find his journal or something, they find that he's married to a woman. who for some reason explodes on him a couple times, like literally. Anyway, so I'm back in Inner Yoshpet, one of the locations I was checking to see whether I might find the last stray bead, and not stray bead, Sun Fragment.
You found
Yes. So now I have all 20 hearts, I mean solar energy units.
Yay!
I'm just thinking, that cannot have been a coincidence, starting with 3 and getting to 20.
That's totally copy out Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. So I could not find this guy during the day. He just didn't appear. But at night, you can find him in his hut. And I gave him this treasure box, and I did not expect what happens next. I mean, if I were like that, I might want to stay like that. But this guy doesn't want to.
I remember reading the story on this. Which I can't remember because it was over a year ago. But there's a reason why he wants to be old again.
Well, I understand that it makes it easier to live with your spouse if you're not, you know, affected by a strange condition like that, but... I mean, all these stories about how immortality would be bad and stuff, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't throw it away so easily, personally.
If it does to live a bit longer than we humans do,
What did you say?
I said it would be nice to live a bit longer as humans do nowadays.
Yeah, although there's a, I read a series of science fiction novels about life on Mars in the future, and there are a bunch of points that are brought up about there's this, oh yeah, look how close I got to winning this time. But I did not win. I was pretty angry after this. Stupid icicle. I mean, this race is rigged against you because she will always avoid every obstacle 100% of the time. So yeah, that was after I tried it a bunch of times, that race. So I decided to... What?
Just want to show how close you got that time.
Well, yes, because that was a lot better than I'd been doing before. Oh, by the way, I have only 2 stray beads left to get. The one from that stupid race, and the fashion designer one, because I don't know how to draw the heaven kanji, apparently.
Just wait, because the last time we was doing it, you were doing it right. I don't know why it wasn't registered.
Yeah, neither do I. So I'm going back to this guy, this, guy who thinks he's Thomas Edison. Except with luck instead of hard work. There was a comment that someone made on the video where I was attempting this. The comment said, "Stop lifting your brush." So I finally took that advice. I was assuming that you had to have all perfectly straight lines like you do with the power slash. But that was not working. And I had to lift my brush to do that. So eventually, when I stopped lifting my brush and just tried to connect dots, I got wind.
I think I'm a little bit ahead of you.
Yes. So this was a great relief for me, getting this on, my first try. I mean, obviously I didn't get it really on the first try, but before he told me I failed. And I had to go through his whole big long speech again.
Now you have some brains.
Yeah, what does your video timer say, by the way?
41:27.
Pause it for 5 seconds.
Okay. Okay, that should be okay.
My design wasn't flawed after all, I just needed a god to activate it for me.
And you have received said god.
Yes, but how does he keep it running now?
Touché. I have no idea.
Does it really matter?